When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. And the Sharks will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Boise State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here it comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Nelson. He lofts one down the sideline. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Broncos are flying down the field. To the air on first down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much. And it was a bad throw. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, BSU. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Sharks offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking for a gap. It's Roberts. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Just a short pass to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Sharks have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Off the play fake. Makes his connection. Obliterates him, still on the move. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Out of the end zone. And the returner goes down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. 1st down here for the offense. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Line is set on 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking for a crease. It's Roberts. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. When you talk about filling a hole, defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Sharks line up to punt it away.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterback's
going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. First down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. Got the first down and more. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Time to take a shot. Got it inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop or go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the middle. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Broncos decide to punt it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On second down, just keeps firing. Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? On third and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the connection. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll throw it on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion has him set up, second and short. They're going to throw it again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Sharks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Now the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. On first down, here comes this offense. looking to move it through the air. And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Boise State. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
A first down for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll run it on the counter. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. And the Broncos will line up to kick off and start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll open the second half with a run.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Another incompletion on third down. And the Sharks will punt this one away.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To throw, it's Nelson. Fires one high and deep. Makes a catch down the right side. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Virginia Tech managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Blacksburg had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going over the top. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long. It's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the the ball with chunk plays. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space. And
throws toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They
fake it. Looking for a man. Blasted as he lets it go. The fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
We saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they convert. What a call by the offense.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Finds the tight end. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end. And he's running in the open. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sharks.
Touchdown, Sharks.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, BSU! And the route is on. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Gets it out fast.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Sharks are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The incompletion brings up a second down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Sharks will snap it on 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
To the air, it's Nelson. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Broncos! And the pummeling has started. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on second and short after the first down completion. They keep attacking through the air. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. Going downfield. And here's the third interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Quickly to the tight end. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the first. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination of all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.